Today, I'll keep telling you why Silverwolf is still the biggest failure of 4.x and the worst kits conceived by Hoyoverse, or at least among the top 3. Evanescia also got fucked, but at least hers isn't bad. Before that, let's talk about today's sponsor, Enjoy GM, a website where you can buy Oniric shards for your Honkai Star Rail account at an extremely cheap price compared to the in-game store. On Enjoy GM, you can get up to 33% discount on all your purchases. Today, I'll be buying this monthly pass that only costs $3.39, whereas the in-game price is $5. So, as you can see, it's much cheaper to purchase stuff off Enjoy GM. All you need to do is give them your UID and server location, and the order will be sent straight to your account in no time. As you can see, I've safely received the monthly pass. Don't forget to use the link in the description to register and top up to support my channel and get extra discounts. Anyways, I'll first talk about the Evanescia nerf. She really didn't deserve it, but because Hoyoverse wants to show the silver waste of space, she was obviously shafted for being the competition. Low-cost Evanescia isn't as good anymore, but at E2 she should still be fine. Another nerf to her if EMC's E6, which for some reason got tuned to Silverwolf's frequency, as it now gives speed which Silverwolf scales off of now, instead of what Evanescia needed. As to why this change was made, I have no fucking clue. I thought they were going to make 2 Elysian teams, with Evanescia getting EMC, but apparently not. Apparently, they want Silverwolf to hog everything on her own. I have no fucking clue why, but hey, that is the plan of Hoyoverse. I really commend Hoyoverse for making power creep slower, but chilling a kit like Silverwolf's is the most disgusting in history. Even if they want to shill her, they should at least make it so that everyone else isn't being fucked for her to still not shine. Did you know, on the next anomaly arbitration, the king in check now has fire res? This is because Silverwolf's own teammate, Sparsy, was completely outperforming her under equal conditions. That's why Hoyo thought it would be funny to fuck the teammate of the unit they're shilling. Because that'll totally lead to more sales overall, right? This is a friendly fire like none that has ever come before. I have no fucking clue what in the world made them think it's a good idea to shaft the team members of the flagship they're pushing, but it seems they have gone off the deep end. Instead of fixing Silverwolf, they realized it'll be easier to make it so that she's the only member of her team that looks good. The boss still has physical weakness, not because they're having mercy for Evanescia, but because every boss must have 3 weaknesses, and the other 4 options are Monorem and Fire. Obviously, they can't let Monorem shine, since even Monorem with 40% res and anti-shield mechanics is still beating the shit out of Silverwolf, so that's why Evanescia got off lightly in this aspect, because Hoyoverse had no choice. Now, the reason why I'm so vehemently against this character is the same as the previous 2 characters I hated. It seems that Hoyoverse has taken Firefly's one-dimensional gameplay and combined it with Phainon's equally brain-dead AV wasting gameplay to create the biggest abomination of a kit in history. The thing I care about most in this game has always been, and always will, be player agency. I believe player is the most important factor in HSR, partially because it fuels my self-worth, but mainly because that's the core of what any game should be. You can ask any Zero Cycler and they'll tell you this character might be the stupidest unit in terms of gameplay ever released. Even die-hard Bronia fans with E6 regular Silverwolf are extremely disappointed by her kits, because the dissonance between favorite units and worst kits is too huge. Sure, she got buffed. She scales off speed, which means she's way tankier, and Hoyoverse might push the sustainless agenda. But I genuinely cannot stand this character at all. And the fact that Hoyoverse is pushing something like this to scam people is actually ridiculous. Even her global passive is half-assed, 1 CC immune per wave. That's dog shit compared to the different strategies you had access to with Caster's passive. There's nothing I can say that's good about this character. None at all. I hate her looks because she's a shitty fucking lolly. It's fine though. Even though I cannot sell her, Monorem is rerunning, and I can still sell Monorem, which is the true ceiling of this game. It's not like Hoyoverse cannot change how much skill her kit takes too. Phainon is a good example of a unit who progressively got more skilled throughout the beta cycle, so once again, it's not like it's unprecedented. I don't mind power creep. I don't mind chill. But when the person being pushed is absolute cancerous trash, then I do mind. That's my opinion for V3, and I'll see you in the next one.